Which of the favors of the Lord can you do? When a man just sits down and thinks about the favors that the Lord has granted to him with one eye, not two. Not your speech, not your hearing, not your taste, not your smell, not your hands, not your feet, not your looks, not your house, not your treasures, not your pleasures, but just one eye. No reciting of the Quran, no zikr, no darud al-sharif, no reading books, no looking at imams, no looking at scholars, just to sit and to think about the favor of the Lord that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us with that one eye. Just that alone will bring him to high station. That is what is meant. The Holy Prophet ﷺ is saying 1 hour of meditation is better than 70 years of worship. 1 hour of meditation is better than 70 years of worship. Who is meditating these days? What kind of meditation? Not the way that the Buddhists are teaching meditation. But the Muslims have lost the basic things. They would rather go and memorize wrong things, listen and consult with wrong sheikhs and imams and scholars. You don't need all of that. Just to sit down and to meditate is better than 70 years of worship. To think. To think. To have any sunnah. To look at the flowers. And to touch and to feel. And to connect. In reality, you're connecting yourself to a creature, a creation of Allah. And you're connecting yourself to Allah. How can you look at a beautiful painting and not think of the painting? How can you look in the nature and not think about Allah? That is where Islam is complete. That is where science and the West, it is incomplete and it is garbage. Because they say, everything that we make, we are the creator of that. But everything that is in existence, it has no creator. What a complete foolishness is this. And you're looking just in the beauty of that one flower and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put everything perfectly. Everything so beautiful. And everything completely different, completely unique. And you enter into that. And Shahadani is saying, we only know 7 colors in this world. 7 colors. And these 7 colors of this world, it gives millions of different colors. You're saying, but if a man, just with a blink of an eye, he looks with the 70,000 colors of the paradise, not 7, and how that changes in every moment, just from that alone, he's going to fall down dead. He's going to fall to sajda. He's going to say Allahu Akbar with real meaning, not say Allahu Akbar with that ego that so many Muslims that they are doing now in the streets, not with the love. When you enter into that, then that time, yes, you are making the ruku. Definitely. You are making the zikr because you're remembering your Lord with sincerity, not just saying Allah, 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 Allah. You're not saying that. You're looking, you say Allah, Allah. You're looking, you say Allah, Allah. You say Allah, Allah. It hits you with real, it's making you to realize. And who is going to look at a flower? How many Muslims looking at a flower is reminded of Prophet ﷺ, the rose? That's why the Ottomans, they were very careful about things. They don't just use anything just for design because it's beautiful. Put this and put that without any meaning. Everything they put must have a meaning. Must have a meaning that is directly connected to the Prophet ﷺ or Sahabe Kiram or Awliya Allah, directly connected to Allah. Whatever that you're looking is going to remind you of Allah. It's not design. I saw one. They made one masjid. They're very proud. It's the first masjid that a woman, Muslim woman architect. You saw that?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
It looks disgusting.
Yeah. It's like a kindergarten park.
I will speak later about what it really looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, they're making that to look like that. Because now when you approach it according to the ego, you can be making big masjids, but it is ego entering, it becomes a shaitanic place. With that ego, you're reading the Quran, it's going to bring you to Jahannam. With that ego, you're making darud, yes, you can. You're praying with that ego, yes, you can. It's not going to bring you to stations of safety. Never forget. The army of Yazid, they were praying. The army of Yazid, they're saying, quickly, let's kill the Ahlul Bayt, the grandchildren of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, so that we don't miss Zuhr. Quickly finish them. Kill them, quickly finish them, and all the children, because if we don't, we might miss Zuhr. Ottomans, the rose and the tulip. The rose representing Holy Prophet ﷺ, and the tulip representing Allah. One. Elif, Allah. They don't make such a big fuss about it. They don't write books about it. They don't have conferences. It's just there. And everything that they are doing, which is why it is Jahannam we're living now, because nothing is connected to nothing. Nothing we're doing is connected to Islam. Then how the man is going to make a meditation? How the man is going to make a zikr? How the man is going to remember Allah when there is no connection, there is no wasila? Allah. Don't you know? The Ottomans, even the food that they eat, everything is traced, can be traced back to Awliya Allah or Sahabi Kiram. They eat the saffron rice, they're saying this is in remembrance of Hazrati Hamza. They drink, this is reminding us of one Sahabi. This is reminding us of one Awliya. They work, our peer of this working of the shepherds is Hazrati Musa, Hazrati Shuaib. They cut hair, they say the peer of our profession is Hazrati Salman al-Farsi. Everything that they're doing is directly connected. Then that time you're going to feel, yes, the tajalli is falling. You're going to feel yourself in safety, and your eyes will be open, and you're going to make a connection to the Akhirat and to the paradises. Yes, that time you already live there, and you're not going to this world like this, like that, it doesn't matter. You're not running after this world to build palaces. Muslims had that. They had all the wealth, but they weren't running to build the palaces. What were they running? You look, think, try to think. You think the Ottoman sultans, for example, they cannot build palaces for themselves greater than the Hagia Sophia? They can build palaces 10 times bigger than Hagia Sophia or Sultan Ahmed, but they didn't. They reserved that, number one, for Mecca and Medina. Then, for the tombs and for the jamis, they're putting there. And because they're putting there not with the ego, but Awliya Allah are the ones who come up with the designs and the architecture and everything. So it is a reflection from the heavenly stations. People go in there, you already forget. You're already entering into the circle of remembrance. You already forget. So many non-Muslims just coming into Sultan Ahmed Masjid, they're looking and it's, the spirit comes out. And they say, I want to become a Muslim. They take shahada just looking at the beauty. They're not looking, they're not speaking. Imagine that time with the meet. And Osman living at that time. How are they going to say this is already a Ahli Jannat? Yes, that is dawah. You're living your life. When you live your life, people are going to look at your life and they're going to see the Prophet. And that time is the biggest dawah. Fatiha. Stop. إلا بالله العلي العظيم مدد يا سيدي سيدي استغفر الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نويت عربينات وإسلام الحل وأنت رياضة حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله
أشهد أن لا